They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Catch made by Chase Brown. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. 12. 11, MT, take.
Here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
This connects with Higgins. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. T. Higgins, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad just could not haul it in.
No play action. Here's Hurts. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They go play fake with Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Play action. Hurts has it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. They're set up at the 35 now. straight ahead. It's Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Big 13. Big 13. 180. Like what?
Brown on the inside give. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
McPherson's kick is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll go play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals take possession of their own 43-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
11. Here we go. 11. 180. Wake up. 11 MT. Take. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
On the ground, Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The Bengals lining up for a 2-point try.
The Bengals will line up.
Burrow will throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Eagles nothing.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Cincinnati.
Dory Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over first.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
22-yard line.
Great.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for an Eagle.
First down throwing for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. From the 42. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Hurts yet again. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Hurts throwing again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Barkley will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
It's third and goal.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
You heard about me, the left controller, the left king of Georgia. How come I let the journey begin?
Big play for this offense. It's third and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on third and goal. Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter. So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal. They'll go. Hurts. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass ball's incomplete on fourth and goal.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Dumps it off to his running back. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
And the Bengal first down.
A give now to Brown. He was almost headed worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
The
sack on the final play of quarter number 1. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Our score, 18-0. We'll return to the link right after this.
On 2.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at third and very long.
11, come, stop. Right 80. Right, touch. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow to the air now. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Don't touch. Hey, 73, 73. On anyone, huh? Call up Yeti. Don't touch.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
On anyone, huh? Don't touch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey. Call up Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Good. On anyone, huh? Call up Yeti. Alpha. Don't touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brown on the carry. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
11.
They'll run again with Brown. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they'll hold their lead at 18. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Itchyyyy hauls it in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Working quickly here.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. It's Hurts once again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
And again, here's Hurts. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Brown again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. It's the 2-minute warning now from the wing. And it's the Bengals. With 10 to go still on 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 and 20. Start.
From the gun, they get to Brown. And he's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple yards, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a Here's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go. Start.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Here we go. Start.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Run with Brown. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. That's part of my...
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it. Across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right at the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Ravens.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Big mash downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. And the Ravens first.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another 1st down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Taylor Britt on the coverage.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Out to his right. That's to the right side and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. 3rd down coming up. Jackson up top again. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you...
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
11.
A carry here for Brown. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 1.
11 MT, take. 11,
Here's Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. It's 3rd and 4.
Down back at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
On 1st down, Burrow. Open man, that's Charlie Jones. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A huge play there for the Bengals. 55 yards on the game. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
12. 180. Playing touch. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal.
11, 11. Ready?
Brown. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
This returnable for Wallace. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't...
And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. They get 2 touchdowns in the very 1st quarter of play. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11, 11, 11.
They'll work for it with Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Put the lead up by 2 more. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson forced to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Jackson now. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Cincinnati's 1st down.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Now, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Forced out wide. And sensing the pressure, he's just going to cover up and go down. They got him. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
11 Mighty, 11 Thomas.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati
1-1, ready?
in a moment. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go. Ready? Raise up. 12. 11 MT.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Back to throw, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, going up top and looking for Flowers.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Second down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Third and short, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Ravens.
No, we change it. Report.
Again, it's Jackson. Got his man at the 6, and he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews, touchdown Ravens. His second touchdown of this first half. The PAT up and good, and the Ravens will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, behind. 180, behind.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. Brought down at the 21. A gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
A gainable yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Gun. Dot. 180, 11. Dot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Burrow now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Alexander.
Here we go.
Now it's Perine, and he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Now, Burrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals go up by 7. 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
DC, right? DC. Yeah. Sit on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Pushed out to his right. Now he'll run it. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. John Harbaugh will send out the field goal unit. This one from 49. No issues there. This one is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Jackson up top again. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to keep, and he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13.
On first down, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, Burrow. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Ravens has it. Still going. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
20-yard line. 12. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
11.
Burrow here on second down. He'll find Andre Yusufov. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 29.
Bengals.
11
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
First down throw for Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's another Bengals first down.
Now, Burrow. He'll be forced outright. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Burrow now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 13.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And the Bengals are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw is Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the carry is P-Ron. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Case. That's complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Headed left, buying time. He's going to run it.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Burrow. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Ravens have come up with the football. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to try it here again. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Got his man for the 6. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. That is left side and caught by Fowler. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's first down. is Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosifov. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Back to throw, Burrow. Trust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 180. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Ravens 52, Bengals 37.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's taken in by the running back, Beeline. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. 15 yards through the air. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Throwing is Burrow. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. 2nd and 10.
Gun.
Burrow now. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Ravens are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olstein. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.